Hey everyone, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my favorite video of the month and it is the completed pages for July. So I think it was end up being 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh maybe it's 8. Sorry guys, I think it's 8. Alright, so the first one is from Pop Manga Dragons and Other Magically Mythical Creatures from Camilla D'Errico. And in this one, I actually did 2 pictures, and I did these while I was out camping and then came back and did the second one for you guys on camera. So the first one was with this little dude here. Now in the background of both of these, I have used just a water-based marker, and I've done like a wet on wet technique with like a watercolor application kind of thing. So yeah, that was super fun. This was the first time I've ever done it and I love it. I've fallen in love with it and will be using it a lot more. Just gave it like a bit of a difference to what I normally use with my Neos and stuff. The other thing I liked about doing this style background was that it's so free flowing. I didn't have any expectations of what it would look like at the end. So I was able to relax with it, play with it, and then yeah, kind of work where I wanted things to go, I guess, without having that expectation on myself for it to be perfect. So it was really fun. The pencils are the Faber-Castell Black Edition as well, except for the red. The red is the Prismacolor reds. I just prefer their reds. They didn't have as much of a bright red, I guess, in that Faber-Castell Black Editions. Sorry, that's my geese you can hear in the background. All right, next one I did was this girl here. Again, I did it to match this page. So basically pulled the colors from this page across onto this page. So it made it like a bit of a double spread, I guess. Yeah, just opposite colors. Again, same deal with the background. That is a follow along up on my channel as well, if you want to know how I did that watercolor background. And again, the Faber-Castell Black Edition, except for the red, which is Prisma. Yeah, that's pretty much those two. I am enjoying working in her books again. I was kind of turned off for a while because they were kind of more basic with such a big background, but since I'm using this technique, I'm enjoying it a little bit more. So can't wait to colour some more in her books. I've got all of them now, I think. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at the next one. So the next one was from Romantic Country, the first tale. By Eerie, and this one is up on my channel as a color along as well, and it is this one here. So again, I've used the same method in the background with the water-based markers, and done it as a wet on wet technique. So it was like a watercolor technique, and it was so much fun. I love how it came out. Again, it's so free flowing. I didn't have any expectations. I knew where I wanted the shadows, and that was my darker areas, and then I kind of just rolled with it from there. Chose a palette from Sarah Renee Clark's boxes. There was a couple, I think I chose 3 to kind of play around with. And this is, yeah, how it came out. Really pretty. I love doing flowers, but I don't like doing like big pages of them. Just, you know, this small amount kind of is fun. I don't know. I liked it. Same with the concrete down here. That's the same water-based marker technique. And the rest was Prismacolor pencils with some white Jelly Roll pen for details, and then the bits that are left white, which were the paper and the signs, I've just left them the colour of the paper. Oh, also on this sign, I've used a new product that I've got, and I'll show you in my haul video for the month, but it's like it's a sealer slash glue slash varnish. Like, it's an interesting product and it gives it a shine. So you can also, because it's got some lines in there at certain angles, you can actually sandpaper it back to be smooth and apply like another layer as well, which I'm going to try as well on another page and see how that comes out. I liked it because unlike the glossy accents, it didn't have like a 3D effect to it, so it didn't sit off the page, it sits flat, which is really nice when you go obviously to colour like the next page. On top of it, it doesn't leave a dent while you're colouring, which was really interesting. All right, so let's have a look at the next one. My ducks and geese are really loud tonight, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next one I've got is from Flora by Maria Trolle. And in this one I did The Fairies, which is this one here. So I did an ink background on this one. And then the pencils were Prismacolors, I believe. This is a colour along up on my channel as well. And the background's also got the gold metallic shimmer spray and then white gel pen for the details on this one as well. I like it, but I also don't. I don't know if it's because their faces are so basic, and I know that's Maria Trolle's style. I'm not sure. I love the colour choices, I think. I'm just not, I don't know. It's not my favourite for the month anyway, put it that way. But yeah, I love the background. That came out really nice. And that is that one. All right, the next one is in Small Victories by Johanna Basford. And this one is the water scene with the little fishies. And this was done with my Color pencils. It's the 180 set as well as the pastel set. I kind of mixed them together. And then I also have some glitter gel pens in there as well, and then some white gel pen for the details. I really enjoyed this one. Oh, the background again is that watercolor technique with the water-based markers too, with the wet on wet. It came out really nice. I really like that effect for the water. Really happy with this one. This was the first time using my Color pencils too, and I really enjoyed them. They're kind of not as hard as a Polychromos, but not soft like Prismas. It's different. I don't know, but I really liked using them. They were really nice. Glad I got them actually. Yeah, good pencils. My little fishies are metallic glitter pens as well. And yeah, that's this one. I forgot to mention too in this video, some of these color pictures were done as prompts that I pulled out of the jar for what I'm going to color this month. This was one of them. It was an underwater scene, so this covers that prompt. The one that I did in Romantic Country, this one here, was the person prompt. So it had that little girl. So that covered the person prompt. So that was 2 of the prompts that I covered this month. The next one was the picture with a frog a picture with a frog prompt. So I've done it in Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson, and I have done this froggy here. So the background was done with Neocolor 2s and the rest was done with Prismacolor pencils with the white gel pen for details. Both the background and the actual picture itself are color alongs up on the channel. Use some metallic, Deco metallic paint, Dazzling Metallics in the background with some of the gold glitter spray. And then yeah, just in with my Prismas. I have started, this is a whip for the month, so I've kind of brought the same color scheme for the background in, and I'm finishing this one off this month. So I started this one last night. You'll see the finished product at the end of next month, but I wanted to continue that kind of theme with the background, so I did it while I knew what the colors were basically. So yeah, that's my whip and my little froggy. I actually really like this one. It was so fun to colour. I think because it is a quick win with it being a smaller book and then a not as detailed picture, it was really enjoyable. But I also love how the Prismas go down on this book, or this series of her books in particular. They're just beautiful. I don't know. It's like, almost looks like a photograph. They're just beautiful. So yeah, that's the second one I've finished in this book. All right. And then the last one, it's actually 2 pages, but I've done it as like a double spread, I guess. And it is in Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. I'm just going to zoom out the slightest bit. Okay, this is my favorite book of hers, by the way. I've only done like 4 pages, which were double spreads in here, but they've all been beautiful. Like, I've loved every single one. And this is it here for this month. So I did the cats one. So I started with this side and then brought the colors across onto this one as well, and decided to do it as like a double spread because it is, you know, essentially the same cat, because it is Spirit Animals. I kept it the same. So again, that watercolor background with the water-based markers this side as well. And then I've done the purples and the greens. Now I don't often color with green as a main element or as a complementary element within a page. It's normally if I have greenery or you know, a rainforest scene or something, I will pull out the greens. But I'm in love, as you can see with the frog one. I actually did this one first and fell in love with doing the green, which is why I brought it across into that frog one. So you might see a bit more green this month as well, because I am loving it. I don't know, something just, yeah, I go through phases where I love different colors. But anyway, this one was, yeah, the water-based marker background and Prismacolors for all of the pencil work, and then white gel pen for the details. And then across here for the kitty. So this one was fun. I loved doing this one. I actually took this to work, and this was the pictures I worked on during my lunch breaks, hence why it's not a color along up on the channel. I can't color while I'm at work, film while I'm at work, so this was just a personal color. I actually wish I did get it on camera now, because it came out so beautiful. Yeah, absolutely love it. And it was so fun. I think because I was doing it more as a personal one rather than having stress about doing it on camera and getting it perfect and things like that, it was just more enjoyable. Yeah, I don't know. These two, I guess, 1, 2, are definitely my favorite for the month. I love how they came out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So that's my pages for the month of July. We're now into August, so I can't wait to see what we're going to do in August. I will do a prompt video and coloring plans over the weekend, so you can see what my plans are for August. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know below which one was your favorite. The fairies was definitely my least favorite, with the cats being my favorite. My second favorite would probably be the frog. But yeah, I had a ball this month. Lots of I don't know, time spent coloring, I guess, because I hadn't done much for a while, so that was nice. And I'll talk to you guys, I guess, next month when we do another one of these. Thank you. Have a good day.